Thanks.
JSOnAir time now. After 41 years of burying the dead, Gary Zub went to work one last time.
He got a unique ride to the cemetery where he dug graves for decades. For more on the story, we're joined by Coral Garnick from the Journal Sentinel. Was this a surprise for him?
Yes, it was a surprise. You know, he was just planning on going to work just like normal, but his wife wanted to actually do something special. So she called the funeral director, and he actually was taken to work today in a hearse and was met with, you know, his coworkers and family members. And, you know, he was really surprised because the man who actually trained him 41 years ago was there as well.
He rode to the hearse in the passenger seat. Let's point that one out.
Yes, let's make that clear. Passenger seat.
Well, so it seemed, you know, it's a nice send-off. It seems like hard work, too, for decades.
Yeah, it was, you know, starting at 21 years old, he was out there, you know, they had some equipment, but back then not as much. So, you know, they had to prepare all the burial sites, they had to dig the foundation for the tombstones, and then in the 80s a mausoleum was built, and so he moved inside and he had to prepare all the entombments, which are the above ground burials. And, you know, that involves moving around 250-pound caskets and 90-pound granite plates. And so it was a pretty tough job for him for such a long time.
Any indication what he's going to do with his grave digging afterlife now?
Well, so, I mean, he is going into retirement, but he doesn't really want to do nothing. So he's actually going to be working part-time, driving the same hearse that he was driven to work to in today.
It all comes together in the
end.
Coral, thank you. You can read more about it at jsonline.com. We have a link on our website as well, tmj4.com.